everyone, it's me. I'm gonna do this video because I saw a video a few days ago and it really inspired me to do this video. And it was two men who had solved our country, and they were having issues with them being back and stuff, and they picked up crocheting, and the stuff that they crochet is pretty good, I do have to admit. um so but they did say with them crocheting it actually helped them, and I do have to say crochet is for everybody. It's not just for women. Crocheting is for everybody. It's just not for women. It's for men too. So yeah, crocheting. Like I said, it's for anybody. Anybody can do it. It's just not for women. It's for men too. So I'm just gonna do this little video on showing basically if you're a beginner and you are young to crochet, then so what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a crochet hook and you're gonna find some yarn in any color you like. Like if you see blue yarn, green, white, pink, green, brown, yellow. There was different type of colors, but there was different type of brands of yarn. Like there was um wet hot, lion brand, wet hot, and there was another one called Peaches and Cream, which it's not as soft as this one. It's basically kind of like Peaches and Cream is basically a yarn like this, and it's a little bit more. I wouldn't say skiffle. It's not skiffle. It's just it feels different between the Red Heart and the Lion brand and all that. And there is different, but if you're making a particular thing, you need to look at the back of the yarn because there are different weights of yarn, like those different numbers of yarn, like those weight 3, like those weight 3 yarn, weight 4, weight 5, weight 6, weight 7, and yarn, like those different sizes, like those size 3 yarn, size 4 yarn, 5 yarn, 6 yarn, 7 yarn. Like they go in different, and they um and the thicker the yarn is, like I would say if you're making like a toboggan, you could probably do like for winter time, you could probably do like a weight 5 yarn or 6 or 7 or 8, depends on what the color is you like. So yeah, I just wanted to put that one out. But now I'm going to show you, and then in the course with the different types of number of yarn, you're gonna have to use like a different hook size. And this hook, this wooden crochet, they have different type of crochet hooks. They have these wooden ones, they have these middle ones, and they go up to like five. They go up to like 3.5, 4.5, 5 millimeter, 6 millimeter, 7 millimeter, 8 millimeter. And there was even bigger crochet hooks for bigger yarn. So yeah, I'm going to show y'all how to do some sketches. So the first thing you're going to do is when you get the yarn that you like, you're going to take a tail end of your yarn like this, and you're going to make a slip knot, and you're going to drape it across your finger like that. And this is how I do my slip knot. You're going to take that tail end right here, you're going to grab it, pull it to the front like that, grab the yarn that's attached to your yarn ball, and wrap it around in your hand like that. Grab your back loop like that and pull through, and now you have a loop. And you're going to take whatever crochet hook size, you're going to put it on your loop. There's your tail end of your yarn right there. And here's this tail on here. There's your tail yarn right here. And this yarn here is what it is attached to this ball yarn. So the one that's attached to your yarn, you're gonna pull it in there. And then how you make a chain is you're gonna take the yarn, you're gonna wrap it around your pinky like that. Then you're gonna take and put it through these two fingers, ring finger and middle finger, and you got your pointer finger, wrap it around your pointer finger like that. Take your thumb and middle finger, grab onto that. And how you make a chain is you'll yarn over, and pull through that loop. And yes, it will be difficult. It'll be kind of hard in the beginning, but once you get the first chain done, it's really not that hard. So what you're going to do is yarn over again. Make sure you take this wedge part there and grab it by the yarn like that. Pull through, and that's a chain. You have two chains, and you're just going to constantly yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through that loop. You're going to yarn over and pull through that loop. And you can make the chain longer. It depends on what you're making. Like if you're making a hat or whatever. But anyway, I'm just going to show you. I'm going to chain a couple more because there was different types of crochet stitches that there is. So when you're watching a video on how to make something for the first time and you hear single crochet, well, you're going to be like, what in the world is that? So you're going to go into the second, not into the chain you just made, but the one below that. And you're going to go through it like that. And how you do a single crochet, you'll just yarn over, pull up a loop. You'll have two loops on your hook. Then you yarn over, pull through those two loops. And that's a single crochet. And now if you're watching a video and they say a half double crochet, which means you'll yarn over, take your yarn over, put your hook into that stitch, into your chain now, to the chain now, yarn over, pull through that chain, and you'll have three loops. And you'll yarn over for a half double crochet, you're going to yarn over and pull through all three of them loops. And that's a half double crochet. And now to do a double crochet, you're going to be like, well, what's a double crochet? If somebody says it, what you're going to do, it's pretty much like the half double crochet. You'll yarn over, go into that loop, yarn over, pull up. You'll have three loops on your hook, but instead of doing a half double crochet where you pull through all three, you're just going to yarn over, pull through two, and then you yarn over and pull through two again, and that's a double crochet. And now if you're working on something, somebody says treble crochet, that means you yarn over twice, so there's one and two. Go into that stitch, yarn over, pull through, and what you're going to do is kind of like a double crochet. Yarn over, pull through two, yarn over, pull through two, yarn over, pull through two. And now if you're watching a video and somebody says, oh, you got a snip stitch at the end, what a snip stitch is you go, it's kind of like the single crochet. You don't yarn over, we're not yarning over, we're just going to use this loop here, go into that stitch, yarn over, pull up, and see you'll have two loops. What you're going to do is you're going to take that yarn, no, you're not going to take that yarn. What you're going to do is you see that loop right there, you're going to take it and you're going to pull it through like that. And that's a slip stitch. And now I don't know what this stitch is called, but if you see a video and the person goes, oh, you're working on a project and you need to do in one stitch, you gotta do a single crochet and then a double crochet. It's actually a really cute stitch. And there it is right there. And it's actually a really cute stitch as you get used to it. But yeah, that's pretty much the stuff you gotta do for you as a beginner. I would say pretty much if you're a beginner, I would say if you want to try to make something, I would say type in granny square, like try to make granny squares though. And I know what you're probably gonna say. You're probably gonna go, well, what can I make as a beginner? And you can make a lot of things as a beginner. You can make a toboggan. Those are really easy. You can make granny squares. Those are pretty easy too. And I'm trying to think of what else besides toboggans and granny squares. Um, yeah, and that's all I can think of. But there's a lot of with scarves. You can make scarves. Oh, and scarves. You can make scarves as a beginner. That's a beginner friendly project as a scarf. Um, but yeah, like I said in the beginning, crocheting is for anybody, and when you get better, you can make squares like this. I'm actually making a bag with these squares. So yeah, if you wanna, I'll probably do another video on how to make these. But yeah, if you're like a beginner and yeah, I would say just when you get yourself, just crochet a chain and yarn the stitches before you start actually making something, because I think that would be easy for you if yeah, just I mean, if you want to try to make a hat and scarf and granny squares, go right ahead. Hey, I'm just giving, and like I said in the beginning, crocheting it's for anybody. It's just not for women. It's for men too. So if I helped you with this video, you're welcome. So yeah, yeah. So if this video helps you, you're welcome. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.